Just in a period of 1 week, 2 bomb blasts have gone off in Uganda, with the first one in Kampala's Kawempe suburb at Komamboga and the second one in a bus at Mpigi district at Lungala. The Director Internal Security Office, Colonel Charles Oluka, calls for calm among the public. He says the hard work of security officers has averted more than 47 bombs since terror threats were issued.
We have received your products and we continue to receive your products. They have contributed a lot towards what we have done to safeguard the peoples of our countries. Particularly here in Uganda, there would have been bombs all over the place, but the public doesn't know. They only know that one that has gone off. They don't know about the 47 that we have stopped from going off.
Colonel Luka was meeting intelligence chiefs from Eastern Africa at the Intelligence Center in Uganda that is coordinating intelligence in 10 East African countries and the African Union.
This kind of cooperation is what our head of state has been expounding all along. Africans should have a solution for themselves. Instead of calling on these guys all the time, they have their interests. They're not about to sacrifice their interests to come and sacrifice for the interests of a crying African. Unless sorting out your interests sorts out theirs as well.
He tasked the Intelligence Center to upgrade their technology in the fighting against complex and translational crimes like terrorism.
And the threats to our regions will continue to get more complex because we're learning ways of dealing with these people. They're also devising other means to evade security. So the threats get more and more complex all the time, and they're becoming tougher and tougher to defend. And you know the problem with the general population, the challenge of complacency. When you tell a person, please, if you see something that you don't recognize very well, some package near you, some plastic bag near you, you don't, please report or run away from it. But we have said it for so many times, people have gotten so used to it, when they see it, they just ignore.
The coordinator of the intelligence unit, Tom Magambo, says the facility is the bigger plan by the African Union to improve intelligence in the continent.
I'm actually told there are plans by the African Union to form another one in South Africa for all those Southern Africa countries and then North Africa. So we are part of the 4 pillars of the African Union peace and security architecture. Now, distinguished delegates, this unit was put in place by the African Union, as I've mentioned, and our core aim is basically to share. It's a sharing mechanism of information and intelligence of interest, especially on common threats to our region. It is comprised of 10 countries, as I have told you: Burundi, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Kenya, Rwanda, Somalia, South Sudan, Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda.
I'm Nafka Farida and Philip Aguta.